Hello everyone. We will see today the Endeavor session. So Endeavor is nothing but mainframe source control management and version controlling tool. So what are the uses of Endeavor? SCM source control management means it maintains the source codes of cobol programs. So version control means all source codes and their previous versions, whatever deployed to the production. So the before deployment version also it will be stored in the Endeavor. Next, runtime environment. Once we code added to the Endeavor, that is nothing but compilation and binding, and it will produce the load module. So we can test them directly. We don't need to do anything. So it provides the runtime environment. Next, sign out. So one production element, if you want to change, we can retrieve to your local PDS. So if some other developer also wants to do the work on the same program, so he will also retrieve and he will try to change the program, and both will try to add to the unit test. So in that cases, one the first developer changes will be override by other one. So this should not be happen, and if one program should be worked by only single developer, that case we can give the sign out option. So sign out is nothing but one programmer can work on one single program. Once he sign in the program, the log will be released and other developer will retrieve that program, and then he can work on that. So I will explain it later very clearly. Then life cycle elements move to the next regions in sequence orders. Just we will take one example project, that insurance project we are taking now. So in the insurance project, we will have different applications like customer information application, policy creation application, policy renewal application, legal documentation application. So for to implement all these applications, we require JCL, COBOL, and DP2 changes. So we will see how the structure will be maintained in the Endeavor. So like this, so we need to provide the environments like unit, integration, user acceptance, and production as environments, and the system like application 01 for the customer information one, like that other applications will get other application IDs. So this is just to segregate the mainframe to different applications to identify the programs belongs to which application. The subsystem again, this is like just way to divide the programs into two parts like batch and online. So batch is nothing but cobol and cobol db2 programs. Online means with kicks region, kicks commands. So those are online programs. This is environment sequence, unit, integration, user acceptance, and prod. And this is endeavor like cycle. So this is already we have seen before. So let's start opening tool and browsing the Endeavor. So this is home page of mainframe. So I gave option U for utilities and E for Endeavor, and I gave wherever it has been installed. So for your case, wherever it is installed, you should go that options. So I gave option 1 and enter to the Endeavor. So here we have seen whatever we had discussed, the unit, integration, user acceptance, the four regions be present here. So I'm going inside of unit region. So whichever we can go, that's better, but I go with the unit one. So here we have three options to understand. First, one display, and second, foreground and batch. So these 3 points we'll discuss, and mostly 99% we use these only. So operations are methods. So as I said, display is the first one. This is first operation, and then next foreground or batch SCL. So we can do the below methods retrieve, add, move, delete using the foreground options. Otherwise, batch SCL options. I prefer always batch option, so I don't show the foreground. So the agenda of endeavor session is, so we will see display and display options and retrieve, add, move, delete methods. First, we will go with display. So this is option 1. We will I give wrong option, option 3. So we should give option 1 and enter. Then we will come to the different options like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are so many, but I go with option 1 to browse the or to display the element content. So I gave option 1 and enter. Here we will see one page with few fields asking. So I give element equal to program name and type whatever it is, cobol name, no cobol only, and environment unit and system side app01. So if we give the option, the command line blank means it will display the selection list. So we don't need to give any other options. I will tell about those later. So just blank and just press enter. So element name type either cobol db2, cobol kicks, cobol db2 kicks, whatever the setup done by the project. So environment and the four environments, unit, integration, ESCT, production. If we give star means it will show all the present elements. That is also we will see later. System application 01, application 02, whatever that. Subsystem is batch or online and it's a subdivision just like as I said. So star means all. So I gave their program one and all regions. The system regions means environment place. I gave star. So it showed all the available program one element in the endeavor. So program one present in unit, integration, and production environment. In three places it is present, and you can also see the place means compiled with date also in the end. So display method. So here we have seen three regions means like this in these three PDS it was present. So the first option, option B for browse. So if we give B and enter, then it will open the element content. So like this. So before browse, so whatever whichever element you want to see, you can give browse in front of that and you can see the content. So I here browse the production element. Next option S, if we give the S, it will show the all versions of previous versions of program one. So like this, so whichever the date, if you see here to from 2010, I think it will be until 2013 it was there. So like this in every year means whichever whatever the time it was released, and it will be present all the versions. Actually option S I should give, I think I forgot here to edit option B. Option S it is. So like this, if you want to see the content of whatever previous versions means till what point of changes, then we can give there B for browse and you can give enter and it will open the content of that time, that element. The next option is option M. If we give M for master, and it will open the details of what from where the program has been added and the uh, program details like which region it is belongs to and all. So here add or update location is nothing but the from which PDS it has been added. So it is from ESCT. ESCT is nothing but we went come across the regions from unit, integration, user acceptance, then production. So it is picked up from user acceptance. That's why it is showing the user acceptance. So that's what I have explained here. Add or update location, and it is because of release management took the PDS program and moved production. So in the unit element, if you give the master information, it will show the local PDS, whatever from whichever location your local PDS being added, that will be shown.